Alright guys, please like and subscribe to the channel, click the icon to alert if I make new videos. I'd really appreciate that, guys. Let's go ahead and update this. So we're up to 350k today. We had, what do we have run? Zoom, and then APRN, and what was the other one? What was the other one? We'll just do BMRA, that's fine. Alright. Alright guys, did I save that? Hopefully I saved that. Again, if you're new in here, please like and subscribe to the channel, click the icon, you'll if I make new videos. As you guys can tell, another green day. Pull up my trader view reports here next to it. As you guys can see, turned 1,000 into $350,113.76 in 75 business days or 75 days, trading days. Tell everyone I'm live now. Today's gonna be a quick stream because I want to get out of the house. I want to go. Alright guys, just gonna go ahead and post this on social media quick. Just got an email from that's alright, I won't open it. I won't open it. Alright guys, hold on a second here, let me go ahead and get started. Just gotta post this on my social media and remember to go live on Instagram as always. And then we'll be ready to go. What's going on, Brett, Casey, Bradley, what's going on guys? Good to have you guys in. Good to have you guys on. Please like and subscribe to the channel, click the icon to alert if I make new videos. I'd really appreciate that, guys. Just trying to find my social media or my NNT logo quick. There it is. Alright. Alright, what's going on guys? What's going on MTB Adventures, Zoran, Ada, Lewis, Kunal, Louis James. What's going on guys? Good to have you guys on, good to have you guys in. Let me go ahead and go live on my Instagram quick. Alright. That's good. This is always tough to go live on Instagram like this. Gotta figure out a better way, man. Let's see here. I might have to just do it like that. Sorry. Let me know if you guys don't like this, but I'm gonna try and do it like this. Alright. So let's go ahead and get started today. Yeah, if you guys haven't already known, I am probably the worst when it comes to touching my face, so I'm like not good with the coronavirus, but it's a good thing I don't really go out much. Definitely touch my face way too much. And the only time I would ever realize that is if I stream, so I'm not a role model in any way, shape, or form when it comes to the proper rules to the coronavirus, because I am like the definition of the exact opposite of what you should be doing. But what I can say is I'm a decent role model when it comes to trading. So far, guys, as you guys can see with my stats, we're up to $350,000 on the account challenge. And that's awesome to see. I kind of want to do a quick stream today, so just bear with me here. So as you guys can see, you know, here's the ladder, and I've really been growing this account. Let's see, what are we up on the month now? I think we're up to 300,000 on the month. Yeah. So on the month of March, we're up to, excuse me, guys, $311,238.04 on the month. Honestly, my goal would be 600,000. Honestly, like I know it's a crazy goal, but I really think I can get there. And Casey Wright asked me, do you think you'll be able to break the record of 10 months in 1 week? And I really do. I don't see any issue with being able to break that. I'm on pace to do it by the end of next month. If I make 600,000 this month, that's put me at, what is that, like almost 700,000 on the challenge. So as long as I keep reading the markets like I am, I should be able to consistently grow this account to that point very quickly. APDN, APRN, BBQ, BMRA, Berg, Grill, Fun, and WTRH were my trades today. We'll go over some of them. It's hard to go over all of them, but as you guys can tell, I'm up $24,808.40, and I want to believe this guy. Is he real? That's the crazy thing. Is like, you know, no one. I mean, if I was coming in first time, I'd be like, this is all BS, and I'd probably leave the screens. So, you know, any person that decides to follow me, I really do appreciate it, because, you know, if you guys, the OGs will tell you from way back when, I've already done 1,000 into 1 million once, and then the second time I turned it into 600,000 or 700,000 before I went on a 35-day trip to Europe, 10-day trip to Hawaii. Then I had a lot of doctors crap that I had to deal with. But in the end, you know, I'm doing this all documented to show you guys, you know, exactly how I do this. Exactly, you know, the trades that I made are all detailed on here. They're all uploaded on my website. Where's my entire trade list? The journal view here. So I mean, you can scroll down. I wonder, and maybe I could put these like on the website too. It'd be a lot of work, but this goes over like all the P&Ls, the executions, the volume that I traded, the closed trades, every single day. And there's pages upon pages of just all my trades that I made throughout the challenge. But so yeah, I mean, in the end, this is something that, you know, is very, you know, it's not very believable. I get that. You know, I can hardly believe it myself when I do these challenges, but I do them to motivate you guys. I do them to prove to you guys that you don't need a lot of money to turn it into a lot of money. And I know I've helped a ton of people, you know, change their mindset to trading part-time or full-time. Today I had someone message me. He turned 1,000 into 34,000. working a 9 to 5 job. You know, that is what it's all about. Um, so yeah, that's my trades today. Another green day. I could have made 100 to 150,000 on today, especially if I would have held overnight. I had 19,000 shares on APRN overnight idea. That's 625, and I was actually in. I got out right before the close, just worried about an offering. They didn't do it. It ran to $19 today. That would have been a couple $100,000 trade right there. WTRH, I was in 135,000 shares back at 37 cents. We were into $3 today. That would have been another, I think that would have been close to a $500,000 gain right there. If I would have held my original position on APRN at 320 with my, I think I had 18,000 shares. That would have been another, I don't even know, I could have finished the challenge if I would have had held those two stocks. We'll put it that way. And for my very beginning purchases, in a couple days I would have been done. But it's hard to hold when you're up that much in P&L wise, and you always are. And I've gotten stuck at 3 or 4 offerings, so I've been very wary of holding things overnight. So I also have an options account challenge as well. I'm up to 25,000 from $1,000 in that. That's kind of on the side though, because it's my first 1K to 1 million options account challenge. I wanted to just do this challenge very, very documented, very detailed. Every day have a stream about it. On my website, it goes over every single day. You guys can see here. Pull it up here. Norm Active Trading. So every month we upload my challenge and how I'm doing. And this is from the very beginning. And you can see, every January, December, November, February, and then when March is over, I'll trade in March. No, I mean I trade Target. I trade Walmart. I traded Boeing, both in options and in this account. And I also have an options account. But if Costco ends up gapping up, I'm gonna have a heyday tomorrow. I have about a $15,000 position in calls on Costco, and so I'm definitely, gonna make a ton of money if I get a couple. I'm looking for at least 200% gainer on that going into tomorrow. The futures are gapping up, which is great for Costco. Costco doesn't really matter though, because they are literally. I went to Costco twice already, and they are gonna shoot through the roof when it comes to earnings, in my personal opinion. That is the craziest I've ever seen Costco. They are running out of supplies. They are, there's. I'm sorry about my voice, but I'm not even gonna go into it. Connor, you can message me. Kind of doing this all on my own. I'm not really looking for people to work for me yet. I've owned other companies that people have worked for me, but for right now, you can message me, but I don't know. I just not really, kind of just like doing things on my own, and I have a little bit of help. I have a lot of people that help me, but yeah. So you know what though, I feel like you're asking me because you lost your job. So feel free to reach out to me, Connor. I want to help people that are going through tough times. And I feel like I've seen you around, so feel free to check that out. If you guys are interested in learning how I do this, how my mentality works, exactly what my strategies are, how my process works, and how I've turned 1,000 into 350,000 in 75 days, just posted that link right there. It's also on the website. You can go to products and then go to video series. It's right here. You guys can click this video and it'll show you exactly what it covers. But let's go ahead and go over today's trades. Oh my gosh, is that true? Okay, DBZ Sim. Why is that? What school, or who do you work for? Excuse me. By the way, my Clorox calls made a ton of money on that yesterday. That was awesome to see. The Clorox I ended up scaling in this push, And then the rest, I believe I scaled here, and then I had a little left in here. I actually rebought Clorox calls right on this dip here. So I'm interested to see how that works into tomorrow. And I'm overnighting 3 stocks. I usually never say this, and I you know, it is what it is, but now I can show you guys what I was talking about. So if you want to go back and look at my first buys on APRN. APRN, guys, I was longing it all day on the first day. Okay, back at a 320 average, we gap up and I sell it all right there. Now, yes, would I have loved to held it? Yes, I would have loved to have held it. And it was a great day today. Ran all the way to 1949 on huge volume. Let's go to WTRH. WTRH, you can see me longing all day in the mornings with a 37-cent average. Sold it after the overnight. It was a beautiful overnight. Beautiful dips on this thing as well. And now we're up to $2.99. And you guys might ask me, you know, what prompted you to do this? Okay, work for a large car dealership. Man, that's car dealerships are taking it too, huh? Okay, well, that's not good. Yeah, and I know a lot of you guys are probably getting laid off or working from home or whatever. Oh, gosh. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, fudge me. I didn't realize it was Taco Del Mar. There's just a report that says Taco director purchased 600,000 shares at a 260 average. That is a big, big buy. That's about a $1.5 million buy there on Taco Del Mar is what I'm seeing. I haven't confirmed it yet. Wow, it's taking a huge hit. But there's going to be a lot of weird buys out there that we're not going to be able to find. But right now, this market's giving us like very, very interesting opportunities. PCG is one of them. Yeah, hopefully you guys banked on WTRH, APRN overnights, both nights. Oops. So let me go over my overnights and tell you guys exactly why. So as you guys can see, you've seen the sector of, you know, basically you've seen the sector of delivery services just be on an insane run, okay? WTRH, what is that? That's about 1,000% runner on WTRH. APRN about 800%, and we're not, you know, and they could continue to go into tomorrow. We'll find out. But what I will say is I'm overnighting all meal delivery stocks, guys. I don't care. I'm at a I don't care kind of attitude. And you know, yeah. So I'm overnight BURG, I'm overnight IFMK, and I'm overnight Grill. Grill is my most confident position because it really hasn't run that much. And then Berg and IFMK are like medium-sized positions. But I have 3 different stocks, and I'm looking to see them gap up going into tomorrow just because once I saw WTRH go crazy right after APRN, you know, this is no joke. You know, everybody's looking for a meal delivery plan, you know, because all restaurants and Pixie, yeah, PIXY is another meal service plan. You're right. Went from 4 to 17, okay? All these meal delivery plans that are like Blue Apron that, you know, you can either order online and they'll deliver it to you, or like Blue Apron, you buy like a couple of meals and then you bring it home and then they deliver it to you every week for your dinner. You know, I'm looking at all these, and right now, you know, I think that there's big time gap potential on all these names. And, you know, we've already seen the potential in these names before, well, like APRN And now we're just in a sector that's hot. And when a sector's hot, never underestimate how far these things can run. Hence WTRH. It might even gap to 4 tomorrow. We don't know. I don't know. There's never a time that I truly know what's going on. But that's where I'm at with that. Excuse me, guys. So I know I was going over this all day today, but I really do think that this is a big thing. So if you look at this PR, Muscle Maker Grill to focus on delivery, which is delivery of food. Boost guest morale amidst COVID crisis with free immunity boosters. Fast casual concept from sharing healthier for your meals. Today announced that it will offer free immunity booster with all smoothie shake purchases throughout the remainder of the cold and flu season to boost morale. The brand is focused on doing its part to keep guests healthy as practice social distancing, especially in the major cities across the U.S. Sweeteners, blah blah blah. So basically, this is a food delivery stock. And let's see, our guests have been impacted in a way we want to let you know that we care about your health. Healthy snack, or meal replacement, or just just in need of immunity pick-me-up. Muscle Maker. Now guests can craft their own smoothie shake and add it in our free nutrient-dense immunity to help them power their day. So basically, it's a delivery slash, and they're trying to help with the coronavirus. So not only is there a delivery in the PR, but then there's a coronavirus to try and help the crisis in their PR. So to me, it's like a double whammy. I don't know how they don't run into tomorrow. If anybody knows grill better than me, let me know. Message me. But it seems to me like between IFMK, BURG, and grill, IFMK is a another delivery one, and then BURG, same concept, food delivery. Barbecue is another one. Okay, this is one that I was watching into tomorrow, and then and I was debating on whether to hold that overnight, but I decided not to. We'll see. And then there's like Fat Burger, I think that's what it's called. So a lot of these ones I'm watching, guys, because anyways. But let's go over today. So yes, I'm overnight grill, BURG, and IFMK. Okay, that's what I'm overnight. Yeah. WTRH, how we doing on this here? How's APRN doing? Oh my gosh, it's coming all. Oh my gosh, I can't believe what I'm seeing right now. I thought it was going to be kind of consolidating downward, but it's coming right back up. I just added a tad more there. Yeah, let's go over today. So BMRA. I actually ended up trading this pretty poorly because I could have. I mean, this thing is flying. But so I had 2,000 shares at 992, 983, and I started scaling out 1140. I took my 25 shares off. 1,000. Or wait, no. So I took 3,000 shares off at 1050. My last 1,000 at 990. This thing ran all the way up to $15. So right now. Right now, I'm definitely, these meal service ideas right now are just going crazy, and I'm not going to underestimate these runs. If Blue Apron gaps up tomorrow, this sector is, I think, going to go bananas. Especially if Blue Apron and WTRH, the head leaders, go up tomorrow. I think this sector is going to go absolutely bananas. Grill could gap to 8. IFMK could grab to 3 or 4. You know, BURG to 2. You know, nothing's out of the realm of possibilities now that I've seen Blue Apron and WTRH just go 850 to 1,000%. I mean, anything can happen, you know, at this point. Like, I'm not throwing anything out the window anymore. You know, once you see these things prove themselves like they have, now you have living proof that there's a ton of buyers out there, and that usually they're going to look for the next one. And so, you know, that's kind of where I'm at with that is, you know, this could potentially go crazy into tomorrow. So BMRA had a nice trade on that. I think I made like about $2,000 on that trade. Yeah, $2,000. And then BURG, I made decent money on. It's unfortunate that I didn't hold my core position because I was really early on this one as well. I had 18,000 shares at 57. I sold off up into here. And it's frustrating to look at, but it seems like what's going on is they kind of move up, consolidate, and then they rip after hours and potentially into tomorrow. I'll be aware of that going into tomorrow. So that's that. And just keep an eye on meal service plans, okay? That's the main watch going into tomorrow for anyone, okay? Grill, BURG, IFMK, these are the main watches going into tomorrow. There's also fat. APDN, I got in early again. I'm just not holding these because I don't know. You know, I don't want to make any crazy, you know, moves, and I need to be able to hold a little longer, but I also want to have capital to be able to trade throughout the day. So I got long at 386. I got out at 440 and 506. This thing went to 8 on news. We actually had this PR before they actually announced the PR. In the room, we had this PR. You guys can see here. APDN, no PR yet, and I had the PR right here. But there was no PR, and then when that PR hit, it absolutely moonshot again. And then Grill, I really thought was going to be a home run trade. You know, I really did. Grill was supposed to be a home run trade, and it just never went like the rest of them, you know. But again, I'm watching it into tomorrow. Wouldn't surprise me if we gap up, we get a run, then consolidate, then continue to run. You know, if it catches that, you know, that trend, it's gonna have no problem. PUHN, I actually sold it way too soon. Could be a runner into tomorrow. Honestly, I have no idea. PUHN I bought at 70.8, sold out at 89. This thing ran to $1.20. We then went all the way back to 58, and we ran all the way back. These are just making weird moves, man. But I'm simply just watching all meal service plans. Again, that's my main watch going into tomorrow. And yeah, it was a good day. Not a great day because, you know, like in this kind of markets, if I would have capitalized, I could have made a ton of money. I'm sure you guys can see that with all the opportunities out there. But in the end, guys, you know, you're not going to be perfect. APRN I ended up losing on. I took a pre-market trade on that one. What did I do on WTRH? 3,500 on WTRH. Pull that up. You guys can see common theme here. Buying the dips, selling the rips. I bought a little bit more after hours and then sold it into the rips. 215, 16 average. Sold at 227. Ran all the way to 229. So obviously you guys can see I'm not catching a huge piece of the move, but in the end, you know, these things are still running and ripping with big time momentum. So I'm not underestimating any of these. Can you hear me? Yes, the scanner does work pre-market and after hours. You're correct. Again, if you guys are interested in my video series guide, check out this link. And that's really all I had today, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon to alert you if I make new videos. I'd really appreciate that, guys. Should be a fun day tomorrow. There's going to be lots of opportunities. You know, when these come back down as well, you guys know I'm good at catching these bounce plays as well. So there's going to be a ton of opportunity here. You know, there's going to be APRN is going to give us a solid bounce. So will WTRH. You know, those two plays I'll probably make some more money on, some big time money on when they start bouncing. I might make some big time money if they continue to go up or if we get a washout. You know, I have my strategies that I stick to. If we get a big wash in one of these big time runners and they continue to go up and they go even more, 1,500 to 2,000%, I'm going to wait for a quick slam and then buy that slam, and just you can size up into that slam, especially when they're this price of a stock. Get filled, no problem, with good size, and usually you wash right back up. Or if we grind down slowly, I'm going to start to wait for what I call like a bounce play. You start to consolidate after 2 or 3 red days. I start buying those red days, and then you get a short squeeze, and it's on good volume with plenty of volume, and you can scale out with you can sometimes make 100, 150% alone. So there's going to be a lot of opportunities in the coming days. I'm not going anywhere. This market is going to give us tons and tons of opportunities. You know, it's funny because the market's going down, right? The market's been going into this huge economy, deal. And unfortunately, in my Vanguard account, I'm not able to buy. I was going to buy right in here on the break of 230 at 229 range for QQQ and SPY for a little bit more of an add on my longer term. But I'm not able to, my funds haven't settled. And for some reason, it takes 7 days or something. So that's unfortunate. But I do think that the SPY is going to go lower. I've gone back and I've studied 1987. I've studied 2001 and 2008. And every single time we get this move here, if this ends up being the bottom, every time in those recessions we have gotten either a retest or a little bit just off that low later on at some point, or we had actually a breakdown through that even farther. If we get below 185 on the SPY, that's where I'm going to look to take my big time size. You're going to see me dabble all the way down until then. I'm going to, Apple's definitely in my longer term. But anyways, I got to go. I'm going to go on a hike, guys. I keep rambling. Okay, please like and subscribe to the channel. Click the icon earlier if I make new videos. Let's have another green day tomorrow. Okay, team. Cheers, team. And go Hawks.